Today in Science, examining soil components with me, Dr. Colley. So, how are these components of soil similar and different? How does learning about soil components help us explain how or why landslides happen? Remember to take notes as you make observations. In your materials bag, you have a plate, 5 cups, an eyedropper, and 4 samples of soil components: gravel, red clay, sand, and humus. Today we're going to make some observations about them, dry and with a little bit of water. So fill one of the cups with a little water. If you have your materials, you can spread out some of the samples on the plate and the cup so you can make some careful observations. What does each of these soil components look like, feel like, smell like? You can look at the size of the pieces that make up the sample. Are they big or small? Think of other kinds of descriptive words you can use to describe what you're seeing as you take notes. So you can pause here to observe the dry samples if you don't have them, or you can observe your own samples if you have your materials bag at home. Remember to take notes in your notebook. Next, we're going to add 10 drops of water to each sample. What do you notice? How does the sample change when water is added? Where does the water go? So here we have sand with 10 drops of water. Next, I add 10 drops of water on this humus. Compare it with the dry samples in the cups. Does it look different with water on it? Next, adding 10 drops of water on the gravel sample. And finally, 10 drops of water on the sample of red clay. What do you notice about where the water goes, or what happens to the soil sample? Remember to take notes in your science notebooks about your observations. Then think about, how does knowing about soil components help us understand how or why landslides might happen?